let's take a look inside. This is where Josh eats.
Yo, you're now tuned in the Classic Live Show, man. Hey, if you haven't done so, hit that like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, join the show. Doing some little reactions and stuff. Coming on early right now because I'm gonna have some stuff I gotta do later on. So I think I'm gonna go live again later to where I do a reaction video like I normally do. But just for now, we got some stuff we gotta get to, man. Now that's crazy. I was just looking at something where it's talking about like repurpose and everything, and I think that'll work. But I'm gonna have to get the other stuff situated real quick. So let's see this one video.
When you had your first child, you actually had a stroke.
I did after that. I was eating salt, child, and I didn't know that salt, fluid retention. And I was just so.
And if y'all can, guess the voice of this person that's doing the interview, if y'all can.
Nauseous with her. And like I said, being a new parent, I didn't know what I was doing. And my brain actually swelled a bit and scraped my skull. Thank God, no damage. And yeah, I was fine. God didn't want me to leave here yet. Hallelujah. Yeah, that's what happened.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I really was meant to be here, huh? Because people come out, you're out. If you have a stroke, it's over. But thank God.
Well, once you got married, you started having issues with Jive Records.
Absolutely, because they didn't know how to sell that product. That wasn't attractive. How do we market this? Family, black girl, that's a sex symbol, I guess. I didn't know I was sexy till I look back now. Or I meet people say, girl, yes, I want that. I didn't know that. I thought I was just, because I'm kind of lame.
This girl is all over the place. That's crazy. Icy baby, what's the word? What's happening with it? Hey, if you can, tell me who do you think this is that you hear that's doing this interview?
Look, I think I'm sexy if I put on something sexy. But anyway, yeah, so they didn't know how to sell that image, being a mom. And, that was looking like, oh, lady, now it's cute. Put your baby on your hip. But that wasn't the trend then. So it was business. It wasn't personal. It was like, we can't do shit with this. This is not the ketchup we formulated. So they didn't know how to sell that ketchup. And they were just like, girl, we don't know what to do with you unless you be Lil Kim of. I remember once somebody saying that you're going to have to be the Little Kim of the label, like be completely nasty and raunchy for it to create another look.
The Little Kim of the label is wild. But that like low-key kind of show you how the music industry is. Like they really be dogging people out, man. And I guess that's why they be saying like, selling your soul and everything. It's not necessarily what a lot of people think, but it can pertain to doing things that's against your moral compass, because a lot of people they're one way before they start the music industry, then by the time that they're done, they let the industry like change them completely.
Hey, I was like, damn, so you want me to slut out? And I didn't want to do that at the time. Now's a different day. I'm just kidding. But no, I didn't want to do that then. So I said, fuck it. Let me have my contract. And I went home and had babies.
Okay. Well, I guess while you and Dream were together, that's when he did Umbrella for Rihanna?
Yeah, it was towards the end of us together.
It's kind of she's giving up too much information. I think y'all know who this is right now. Yo, what's the word set in the West? Hey, bro, I'm gonna have to holler at you behind the scenes about something, man. Hopefully we can link up next week and stuff for that stuff that be going on in Hollywood, bro.
But yeah, he wrote Umbrella in 07. I remember emailing one of my closest friends saying, oh my God, whoever's involved with this song, it's about to change their life. Tricky can tell you, I told him and Dream that in here. I said, this about to change. I don't care if Erykah Badu singing. It's gonna, because it was on him.
Man, nobody know who's this interview being done by? Nobody picked up on the voice yet. For sure, next week is good. Yeah, next week will be better for me because this week I really had a lot of stuff like lined up to where kind of falling behind schedule. And yeah, next week for sure. I know I was pushing it off this week and everything, but you know, had a lot to do. And I'm not gonna lie, like to be honest with you, pause. Like I'm trying to do 3 YouTube channels, be entrenched with my music production, get a couple sponsors and stuff at the same time, get all my business together as far as like the companies that I have. So it's like I'm low-key kind of spreading myself thin right now. He said, "Who is that?" Oh man, you can't tell by the voice, bro. I'm gonna let it play. Like, matter of fact, I give one more clue. They have a baby by Lil Wayne, and that's gonna like really draw it down. And a baby by The Dream, which is crazy. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like that lady, like she don't look bad at all either, but like I think she got into like drugs and stuff too though. But epic, man. Yeah, the interview is with Nivea, and she's talking about oh shit. Yeah, hey, yeah, it's Nivea, bro. And yeah, Nivea, low key, talented artist. It's crazy that her and Lauren London have a baby by Lil Wayne and stuff. And The Dream. Yeah, man. And she's telling like this crazy story about like her past and everything. I think I'm gonna do a video on her, like one of my shorts.
Record. A hit record is a hit record. That's how you know.
Well, hey there.
Anybody can sing it. It really doesn't matter who sings it when it's a real hit. But of course, Rihanna, with her dynamic, unique ability, like her voice and accent and look overall, carried it even, more. So yeah, I was proud of him. He did that shit, and I love that record. Who doesn't love Umbrellas? It's a great record. But yeah, he brought that in 07 when we were kind of going through a separation period, I guess you could say. Or we decided, I guess not long after that, to part ways. And yeah, for the better too. We became better friends after, the split.
All right. Well, Umbrella is Dream's biggest record, isn't it?
No, he did put a ring on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like The Dream, like that dude wrote a lot of stuff. Like when Dream was on, I wonder what the hell he doing now. Like he got to be doing something like behind the scenes or whatever. But when Dream was on, he definitely had the world in his palm, low key, with the songwriting. His singing solo career was decent, but he penned some pretty big hits.
He did Holy Grail. He did Child That Lives Is Long.
Right.
No, I don't think Umbrella was the biggest. I don't know in terms of chart topping and all of that, but he had some other big records.
California. Want a free iPhone 11? Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Snap is not letting me watch the live. What the hell?
Data unlimited talk and text. Free shipping. No contracts.
Hey, you talking about it happening on You said it's not letting you watch the live. Is that on Twitch?
Yeah, some other big records.
At the time, was that his biggest record?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, definitely. That was his step into, Yeah. Absolutely. That was the start, the beginning for him.
And relationships a lot of times, are hard to maintain when there's a lot of success or a lot of failure. So do you think that all that success coming from him at that time strained the relationship and caused a divorce?
Yeah, it was already damn strange. Hell, I was trying to support my family and he was like, what the frick? And we were struggling, man. We didn't have money. We really didn't. We was making it work. But at this point, we had gone independent. He wasn't doing any major works, and I was gone from my label. That's how we formed like Spark One and did an independent animalistic record, which turned into Radio Killer Records. So no, it was a struggling time. It really fucking was. And then Umbrella gave him a chance to, to do what he wanted. So you're already strained, and you get this opportunity to go do this. What are you gonna damn do at 20-something years old? So I don't blame that, but it definitely did add to the weight of our already strained relationship at that point. Absolutely.
Okay, so you guys broke up.
Bye.
And then
like low key, like Nivea be like all over the place, and I don't know if it's because like she said she had a stroke. She been on like what was it like? She was smoking crack or something. But yeah, I know she definitely had like a traumatic. I don't know if the industry did that to her, or she's just like one of those people that had those type of personalities that gravitate towards different things or whatever. But yeah, man, like she sounds like she's all over the place.
you get back together with Wayne again.
I know. Look at God. He's so funny. No, but hey, honey, my next album gonna be called The After Effect. After you've had her, you will never forget. I'm just kidding. No, not. But anyway, he reached back out, like, where have you been? It had been 5 years. So he wanted to apologize for the way it ended before. And I needed a damn friend. I felt like the whole world was laughing at me. And so it kind of, it's one of those things where when you've loved someone before, and if you reconnect, you can mistake that for being back in love with them versus like, no, you just someone I still love.
Yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like the industry is so small that people be dealing with the same people. Are you playing a video or audio? It's a video, but I don't know. I didn't feel like doing my whole setup like I normally do. I'm gonna do that later on today. Like I'm on my computer right now doing some other stuff, so that's why I'm playing it off of my tablet because I'm uploading a video that's going to be on my other channel right now, and yeah, just multitasking.
That's how that happened. And I had my little baby, my last one, my little boy, And so I thank God for that. And during that pregnancy, I was like, okay, it's not the relationship we should have right now. And so that's how that ended. And I just kept it going.
Okay, so while you guys were in a relationship, Wayne ended up having 2 other kids outside the relationship.
Yes. Well, not while. Sarah, his oldest son, that was prior to or in the beginning of us reconnecting again. So that happened. And his son was born while we were back. He had proposed to me again. So we were engaged again. So yes. And then I found out the day I was confirmed pregnant with our son that he had another one 3 months ahead of me that should be expected 3 months ahead of ours. Oh my.
Yo, Wayne was busy as hell, yo. Wayne was busy as hell.
Wow. Then my mama died. So, yeah, life.
Well, the other baby was with Lauren London.
Yes, I love you, Lauren. Sorry, I love her.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nipsey.
I know.
Okay, so how do you take being in love with this man and suddenly 2 other kids pop up? And he already had how many kids at this point?
And with her, like, I guess that can happen. Like, is that rare that baby mamas get along and stuff like that? Because normally they be like at odds at each other and shit. But I guess it's possible. I guess just because you have a child with somebody and y'all share the baby father, y'all don't necessarily have to be at odds with each other. Unless somebody, I guess the only way that don't work is if somebody still wants to be with the baby daddy to where they feel like time is being taken away. But I guess they could be amicable with each other in a 3-way relationship, which is crazy.
Only one, right today.
Oh, okay. So this was
baby
number 2.
I'm the last. I'm the last.
Okay. So how did you take him having 2 other kids outside the relationship?
Well, I looked at it like this. When we reconnected, I had 3. I wasn't pregnant. That's not the reason he proposed to me or anything like that. So I took it for you accepted mine. If this occurred before us,
Shit.
why wouldn't I accept that son if you're telling me you want to marry me? So that was that. And then the next one, though, which is why the relationship ended while I was carrying our son, because I couldn't take that. I'm like, I thought I could. I'm a different type of woman. I was like, you know what? You love me, fuck it. But then I realized that's not what I wanted.
Yo, Latrice, if you can't watch it on Twitch, hey, pull up on the YouTube side, because like Twitch low key kind of be tripping. But if it's still working on Twitch, stay there, because I'm almost monetized on Twitch right now also. So Twitch is going to be another avenue to where I can make some income, you feel me? But hell yeah, I appreciate that though. We better to record, especially since the children are yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like low key, that can happen here and there. And I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know. I think like it's kind of odd that the baby mamas and the baby daddies be like, how can I say this? Me personally, I was in a situation where you normally used to hearing like how baby moms and baby daddies don't get along, or if they do co-parent, like that's cool. But sometimes some people, they push those boundaries to where it's a little bit more than just co-parenting. And I'm not saying everybody that that's in that situation, I'm not saying everybody have feelings for the people that they had kids with, but sometimes people can be in those type of situations where they're just like waiting to get back with that person. And it just kind of come across as odd. It's cool to have the communication there, but I guess you got to set like a certain level of boundaries, because then if there isn't no boundaries, then one person's going to feel like they can do whatever, and then it's one thing lead to another, to where it like really complicates the situation. So I just find it kind of odd that she's so oh hey Lauren London, and yeah, and then it said Lil Wayne was trying to get back with Nivea and stuff like that. So maybe he tried to get with Nivea once he figured out what was going on with Lauren London, like that wasn't a thing. So like it sounded like Lil Wayne was like bouncing in between Lauren London and Nivea and shit. So yeah, that type of shit is like confusing.
I'll let it go.
So the baby with Lauren London, that was the one that was like the final straw.
Nah, it wasn't at first. Not at first. It was very crushing. Then she and I became very close, ironically. And after he and I decided to let it go. But she was a real good friend to me during my mother's death and all of that. But I know that sounds weird, but we were two people going through something that was along the lines of humiliating. And
okay, oh shit, oh my god. Okay, I'm glad she said something about that, because yes, I thought it did kind of seem odd and stuff, and at least Nivea said that she thought it was odd at first also, so I'm not tripping about that.
It felt like, who else could you share this oddly unique situation with? So we called each other to get information, because she and I both were previous relationships of his in our younger years as well. So this was also another time, but our first time ever talking. So we talked about all kinds of stuff from the past, and in that we connected as friends, and it's still a testament to the type of man he is, because all of his baby mothers, we're all cool with each other. We're all we get now that the children are here. Damn it, they're here now.
Hey, don't be rude, bro. Hey man, that's what I'm telling you. Like low key, she kind of sound like, what's that, scatterbrain? Like to where she's all over the place. And yes, if I'm not mistaken, I could look it up right now. I can look it up right now. And I know that she had like Google. Commonly exposed as DM. Well, no. Yeah, it said that she was on substances. So I'm gonna assume those substances was crack cocaine, bro. And I ain't she sounded like a crackhead. Hey, that's what I'm saying. I wonder, like, if the industry strung her out and shit, because shit, at one point, like, she was that new it girl. She didn't really have that fame that long. You know, she had that "Don't Mess with My Radio." And then she have a song with like R. Kelly, like about like the laundromat or some shit like that. Like, yeah. So she had like 2 songs that was out there. People was liking her. Like, she looked good, but yeah, man, she sounds strung out for real though.
Like nothing back. And so we're the best mothers.
Nivea was bad though. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, she was pretty, you know. So shit, look, Lil Wayne cockroach looking ass wanted to get with her. So, and then he got with Lauren London, and Lauren London looked nice also. So it's like, yeah, at one point in time. And the crazy part about it, in this interview, she don't look like crazy strung out like that. It's just you can hear it in her voice and like how she talked. It's like fucking all over the place. But yeah, man, I'm glad you said it, man, because I didn't want to, put it out there like that. But yes, man, she definitely was abusing some substances, bro.
All right, here we go. We have legendary singer Nivea in the building.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for having me. Glad to be here. Finally.
Matt, such an honor. Such an honor. I feel like we have one of the great voices of this
Thank you.
generation.
Oh, my land. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah. I mean, from doing pop songs to ballads. 'Cause I really spent some time going through the whole catalog the last couple of days, and it's like such a powerful, distinct voice that you have.
Thank you. I'd like to think that too. And that also made me a little nervous about coming out again because I feel like I have such a unique voice. I don't sound like anyone else, so I didn't know how it would be received. So that's refreshing to hear.
Well, first of all, you have a new album. Is it actually out yet right now? Or
yes,
no?
it's out now. Mirrors.
Okay. And the album cover.
Yes.
I'm not mad at it.
Away.
I'm not mad at this album cover.
Okay, you're not? That's good. I was
Not at all.
I'm not sure. I mean, the project is called Mirrors. You see the shattered mirror beneath my feet as, this being the image of the way that I see myself now and in the transition of the woman I've become. So I love the picture.
Me too. I'm sure most men, most men love the album cover as well.
And I hope women do too. I represent a crowd for a 30 and up a Black woman, a mother. So that body is symbolic of that life. So I hope it's not just a sexual, it is what it is. But I did it for women to feel like, wow, this is what a woman's body looks like at this age after doing, the things that she's done. And, still being real about her size and fighting, back to being in the best health, I guess, or your younger version of healthy, which isn't easy after a certain age. So, but I'm proud of it. I love the way it looks, and it's great, great work.
Well, some people, when they do album covers or photo shoots or whatever, they do partial nudity or they do, something where they're covering up certain parts. But you actually went full nude.
I went full nude, but I did it tastefully. You can't see my nipples or any details of my vagina. So, I did full nude, but I did it in a covered way that was still tasteful, in my opinion. So, full nude would be me being in full reflection in the tales that I'm telling through my songs. So I thought it was the perfect picture to go with what I'm trying to give here on this album.
Hey, I haven't said this yet, but if y'all haven't done so, hit that like. If y'all new, subscribe to the channel. Especially if y'all on X and all that, I need y'all to repost this, hit that heart, do what you need to do. Follow the channel, man. I appreciate it.
I feel you. And I think really being comfortable, with your body. And,
Absolutely.
accepting your curves and accepting the fact that you're now a mother of 4.
The tattoos and it is what it is. However, like you don't see my stretch marks in that picture. That's not the image I wanted. To me, that is even more personal, or would have been. So I decided to, have it look smooth. But that is how my body looks, and I'm proud of it.
Okay, dope. And who did handle the production on most of this album?
Oh, Playboy Dre. He executive produced it, but as far as individually, it came from everywhere. This is literally a compilation of from 2008 to 2019 songs that I kept and redid, of course, because some of it was old material or added to or finished. And it.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I probably need to do more live streams to where I'm kind of live during the day more often. Especially like trying to start out this new channel and everything. Hold on 1 second. Because the shit I'm trying to say, like, man, I already uploaded the short that I got going on for my other channel, like for both of the other channels. So now, right now, I'm gonna go live on this channel later also. Man, on some random stuff. Hey, y'all see Nicki Minaj today? I know that's probably gonna piss some people off. But yeah, man. And this shit taking forever. Oh, share. Copy link, share. Yeah, don't trip, y'all. I'm gonna go back to the video. Hey, y'all want me to continue on that video with Nivea? Or you want me to go to this other video about Daz? Because I think Daz was talking about he was talking about Snoop Dogg and everything. And did y'all hear about God, man. Y'all hear about Ray J? Man, y'all gonna have to send prayers up and condolences his way and everything, man. This dude Ray J been talking about he's operating off of 25% heart health. And I kind of breezed by it. I didn't see exactly what was the cause of that, but I'm assume, like, I don't want to say it's because of drinking or anything, but I'm gonna assume that it has to be related with something like that. Nope, I've been working. What she do? Oh, I think we talking about Nicki. Man, Nicki Minaj, like she fucking she went somewhere and was talking to Donald Trump and everything. So I already know a lot of people was on her head about that previously. And now she I guess Donald Trump is acknowledging her for whatever statements that she was making. And like I said, I know that's gonna piss a lot of people off and everything. So, but yeah, man. But as far as Ray J situation, that's kind of sad, Like I said, at the end of the day, it sucks when people pass, and especially like in circumstances where it don't need to happen like that. And Ray J's pretty young, man. Nicki is sticky. What's happening with you, Brody? Man, I hope all is well with you, man. I hope all is well with you, bro. I've been meaning to tap in with you and stuff like that, but I guess I'm gonna have to hit you up on like Messenger or something, because like for some reason, every time I text you on your phone, like you respond back like 5 days later. So I assume that I know you said you'd be having your phone off at times, so that's probably what it is. Ray J got 1 month to live. Now that's crazy, bro. Like, if he's having like heart conditions and stuff, like heart problems, do you think it's possible for him to get like a heart transplant? Because I low-key recently seen something not too long ago. They was talking about like low-key giving people pigs hearts where they was doing transplants that way. You know, so it's just at the end of the day, send prayers that dude way, man. I know Ray J is a celebrity and stuff like that, and people don't care about celebrities, but he is a human just like a lot of us. So, well, he is a human like us, basically, you know. So it's unfortunate that he's in that predicament right now. Yo, yeah, man. Hey, so that's what I'm saying. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to hear the rest of this Nivea story? Y'all want to hear this video about Das? You want me to find a video about Ray J so we can get further abreast to the situation and stuff, man? Because you're not gonna have me here all day long. I got other stuff I gotta do, man. I gotta go. I got a studio session later on tonight. You feel me? So, you know, I'm jam-packed with a lot of activities and staying busy on top of my grizzly. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, man. And what else is going on? It's a lot of stuff going on, man. Okay, yeah, Nicki Minaj spotted holding hands with President Trump on Fox News. All right, where's the tomatoes at? Where's the tomatoes in the chat? I know people gonna be blue. Barbara J, hey there, what's happening with you? Hope all is well, man. Yeah, man, we just here talking about some random stuff right now. Don't really have a particular topic on hand right now, but you know, we just what the hell? We just chopping it up, you know. We building, know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that pulled up and stuff. Yeah, yeah, but that whole Ray J thing, like that kind of came out of nowhere. And then, hey, said in the West, I know you said yesterday. I know you said not yesterday, but you said he has 1 month to live. But I seen something else that said that he said by 2027, the doctor said that he might not be here anymore. D Love, what's happening with you? D Love, hey, tell everybody D Love, what's up? Listening about the drive. Hey, well, drive safely, man. Drive safely. Hey, Moz in chat, what's the word with it? What's the word? Know what I'm saying? I think I got one more. I think I got one more mod I'm about to pass out. I know that. I'm keeping an eye out, you feel me? And I hope everybody enjoying their day, man. Hope everybody enjoying their day. Hey, what the? But yeah, man. Let me see, man. Let me see. I know they're gonna have some type of clip. And then why everybody talking about Kanye West recently? They talking about Kanye West recently apologized to black people.
But no, that's right. You're gonna don't see your children grow up. Yes. Nobody ever told you this. You're gonna live long, see your children grow up. Have children too. On the right side right here.
It's like black. It's like bringing me coconut water and telling me I gotta go to Haiti and do some voodoo, which I think I'm going to Haiti because I think Haiti and my Haitian they got the cure. So
Ray J said think he's gonna go to Haiti to do some voodoo. Chat. Ray J just said he think about going to Haiti to do some voodoo. Am I tripping? That don't sound suspicious. Like for real? Like, am I bugging? Like that don't sound crazy as fuck. Yo, that's wild.
I'm going to Haiti like 2 weeks. I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna do everything, but like, you know why? Because I thought that I thought I was a bigger, like I had more weight. I thought I was a big, so I'm like I can handle all the alcohol, like I handle all the Adderall, I handle all the drugs.
Alcohol, Adderall, and all the DRUG. Like, yo. Well, first of all, I don't think alcohol can cause like heart failure, right? Now, depending on what type of other substance you're using, yes, I know that could contribute to heart failure, especially smoking also. So, like, dang, like how much was he partaking in? Like, that's pretty wild.
It curved my time here. It curved it. It curved all my time here. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up real bad. I didn't think so, though. I'm like rolling around like this, like damn, like I'm going so.
They said he got that house in Virginia. What house in Virginia? I'm lost, bro. Man, you be knowing all the stuff, man. What house in Virginia, man? That house in, was it a haunted house or something? This dude talking about getting on the voodoo and all that shit. Oh! 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 Oh shit, I gotta go. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, whoa. See, man, the homie Wolf Gang be knowing a lot of stuff, bro. Not to say that that's true. We don't know. Allegedly, those chicken and waffles catching up. Bro, you gonna blame it on the chicken and waffles? You could have said anything else. You could have said McDonald's, Burger King, alleged. That's what the streets is saying. Allegedly. It's not, we don't know if it's true or not. Word on the street. Man, the crazy part about it, my homeboy, if I'm not mistaken, I think he related to him. Because like Loki, he be producing for him and stuff like that too. Yeah, that's crazy, man. But hey, prayers up. Hopefully everything turned out for the best with him. Like that sucked.
Hard. I'm on like 4 or 5 bottles a day. 10 Addies. I'm like, ain't nothing happening to me. I'm a
Man, who can like yeah, praying for him. Yeah, man. Who can how many addies can you take a day? Like, like man, I've done that a couple times or whatever, but that's like years ago. And I wasn't like somebody that like took a group of pills like that anyway. So it's like, yeah, how many of those can you take like within like a day?
struggle. Take care of yourself, y'all. All done. Burn me, don't bury me. I gotta do one more checkup tomorrow. My mama and my daddy coming to pick me up tomorrow. They're gonna take me to the checkup. Shout out to my mom and daddy. Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to Brandy for looking out for me. She paid my bills for me for the rest of the year. My sister paid my bills for the rest of the year. That's crazy. 27.
Man.
Everybody, it's Ray. We're live right now. We're coming off of a crazy run. I want to thank everybody for praying for me. I was in the hospital. My heart's only beating like 25%, but as long as I stay focused and stay on the right path, then everything will be all right. So thank you for all your prayers.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Who was that? Who was that? Wait, what the fuck am I? Yo, X is the worst. X is the worst. I'm scrolling down, right? And then right underneath this Ray J post is a post by Sydney Starr. It says, y'all go subscribe to my OF right now to see my collab with TV star Empire Hakeem and Ray J. Yeah. I'm outro. Like, what the? Oh my god! And I'm glad it was covered up. I couldn't see anything, but that, like, what? Seriously? Like, come on! Like, what the fuck? Bro, no, hell no, nigga. What the what? I typed in Ray J. Yeah, I got a show, man. Look, bro. Look, man. I typed in Ray J, right? On X. And then I went to media. And then I started scrolling down. And anything that's tagged with Ray J in it is gonna pop up. I don't mess with transmissions, bro. I'm straight over here, man. I don't need to crash out part 2. I like women. Women. Like, damn, bro. You gotta stick to the script. But yeah, man, like honestly on some real stuff, like with Ray J, that's pretty sad, man. Hopefully he don't have that, that monster and stuff, to where, that'd be that. Even though it's 2026 and they got all type of medication and stuff for that, like that's literally life changing. And I think I think if you do have that, that could cause like heart problems and all different problems, all different type of problems with different organs and everything. So hopefully that isn't that, and hopefully it's something that he can kind of recover from. I'm trying to think what else. What else did I hear? You got Nicki Minaj kissing up the Trump man, and as far as that whole ICE situation, man. Hey, y'all know about them 6 hours, right? You know about the 6 hours, right? Like how they be going off and all that stuff. Man, I think them cops or them ICE agents, I really think that they had some hot water with that. And then Donald Trump didn't make anything better. This dude got on TV talking about, oh, he shouldn't have had a gun or a gun. But at the end of the day, that's our Second Amendment. We can, he had his license and everything. So yeah, he tripping about that. But from what I'm seeing, I'm thinking like when them ICE agents was gaffling that dude up, right? Somebody took his firearm, and in the process of taking his firearm, because if it's that same model 6 hour, them SIGs, they be discharging on their own. And some people got killed. I mean, some people got unalived, to where off of just discharges, while it's in a holster. So it looked like the pistol that they took from him, how they was holding it, went off. And then from that going off, that just sparked a whole chain reaction to where everybody started busting. And then now the dude is not here no more. So that situation is crazy. The hostility between regular people and ICE agents and stuff like that, it's only going to get worse, especially if you got people out there, talking about, oh, we're going to fight back, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. This is going to be an all bad situation where it's already bad, and it's like it's going to get worse. So that's that. But what else didn't happen, man? Y'all hear that ASAP Rocky album? ASAP Rocky album came out not too long ago, like a couple days ago. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to think who else released some material that was pretty good. Hey, salute to whoever subscribed too. But yeah, man. Who else dropped some music that was good recently, y'all? Man, and another thing. Oh shit. And another thing. I'm taking off the mask, man. I'm taking off the mask. You do music reactions? Y'all can do music reactions to who? I think I'm gonna add that to my repertoire, man. Hey, and if you haven't done so, you over there on Twitch, man, subscribe, or follow my channel, man. Follow my channel. I appreciate it. I just sent link here. I appreciate you following, man. In order for me to do a reaction, how do I do that? Matter of fact, send the link through the chat. Send the link through the chat. What? You rap or something or what, man? Man, let's hear it. No, it's my friend's track. Damn. Oh, I can't even click on it right now. Let's hear it. It's not English song, but what? In what language is it, bro? It's not an English song. I got a feeling it's like, what is Arabic or something? It's probably Arabic.
You know, the smear campaign. Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's going to motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work. Okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him. Amen.
Yep, that's gonna piss a lot of people off, man. That's gonna piss a lot of people off, man. Wait, what?
I'm Black woman, just like, yes, okay.
Submissive.
Wait, what happened? God of the underworld is protecting him. Oh man. Man.
The best way. I like a female that's submissive.
Black women are submissive. That's a lie.
Black women are not submissive is the best way. I like a female that's submissive.
Black women are submissive. That's a lie.
Black women are not submissive is the best way. I like a female that's submissive.
Black women are submissive. That's a lie.
Black women are not
We're submissive for the right nigga. See, what you're asking, you're saying a non-black woman.
Hey, before we get into this before we get into this topic, they're debating, are black women submissive? And then Stunner Girl just said the right thing. She said that they're submissive for the right guy. But a lot of times they look at the right guy as the wrong guy per se. Well, let's go into this though.
submissive is the best way. I like a female that's submissive.
Black women are submissive. That's a lie.
Black women are not
We're submissive for the right nigga. See, what you're asking, you're saying a non-black woman just like, yes, okay.
No, yes, okay. It's just
bark like a dog.
They know when to shut the fuck up. Like sometimes you don't know when to shut the fuck up. That's the black woman in you though.
Because I don't got to shut the fuck up. I will shut the fuck up.
Other cultures, they gonna be like, what, my man is feeling himself right now. Let me shut the fuck up so I don't have to.
And that's why you are the way you are. See? We got down to the bottom of this.
All right.
Because those women have enabled you. Okay? That's what they did to you. They enabled you. They didn't help you grow. And that's why, you know, you pick how you pick. Because they allow the fuckery.
All right, you gonna get my squabble up, huh? See, black women, they just gonna get your squabble up.
I'm not even combative. I don't even fight dudes. Like, I know that I can't win a fight with a man. I'm not
gonna. All black girls gonna do is help you get your squabble up. You feel me?
No, I just think that
come on.
No, we're just no nonsense.
Right, yeah, baby, I don't want to squabble up.
We're just no nonsense.
We can talk it out.
If you wanna, what do they call them?
I don't like white bitches either.
No.
She just now said she's no nonsense, but then why is she dealing with Blue? Because Blueface is.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying as a Karen. I'm just placing that as a non-black female.
Prime example: black girls are too combative. White women are combative enough. So I like a little medium mode. You know, a little moderation. You know when to turn it on and off.
And then they come and tell on you later.
That's all I'm asking for. I'm asking for
Black women are ride or die.
I know how to turn it on and off, chat.
Yeah, and they're gonna turn off and they're gonna tell the police on you later. So go ahead. Keep playing with them. And I don't got nothing against because I got different mixes in me. So I'm just what you're describing though, because you're speaking on black women. I'm speaking for black women because I'm black.
Right.
But I have nothing against no other races.
But my mama black.
And nothing black. Against anything.
My auntie black.
Because my mama is Mexican. Is just agreeing. Okay.
I agree.
All right. Got it.
I know I always gotta get that lick back.
Every bitch gets their lick back. We're not gonna just put that on black women.
Nah, y'all need y'all shit instantly.
It don't matter.
Now, Stunny Girl do have a point. Like, well, you know, Blueface is saying, you know, black women getting their lick back. I really do believe all women, or damn near all women. It's very, you know what? Yeah, I can't say all women, but majority of women get their lick back. And depending on the type of culture that you grew up in, depends on the type of lick back you're gonna do. Some find they lick back by, I'm gonna punch him in the face. And some others find they lick back by getting you in the court system or getting you locked up or getting some dudes to get up on you. So it all depends. The best you would get out of an American black woman is cooperation. The best you will get out of an American black woman is cooperation. So cooperation and not submissiveness, because honestly, I do believe that, you know, black women are submissive, not all. You know, they get the stereotype of, you know, being loud and rowdy and stuff like that. Yeah, you have them out there that's like that, but not all of them are like that. So it is crazy though. We're in an era to where, you know, it's always cool to talk shit about a black man and everything, but whenever, you know, you have a discussion of, you know, I'll fix my man plate before anybody else and all this other stuff, it always get hit with some type of backlash. Like anything that a woman does for a man, or especially like in a black community, it's always coming against with some type of force. But hey, let you talk ish about a black dude and it's clock it and all that shit, you know? Like, so the dysfunction is real as hell. And I ain't gonna say everybody on that shit, but you know, it's out there. D Love said, hey, Set in the West. Hey, Barbara J. Hey, Brian. And hey, Miss Keita. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, Set in the West, you about to start a whole debacle in here.
Look, chat, if you loan a black bitch $5, she gonna want that shit back in 5 minutes. You said you was gonna pay me back. I gave you $5 20 minutes ago.
Stereotype.
You said you was gonna have my $5. You don't have it. Let's fight. Hold on, you know I ain't had the $5. You loaned it to me, so how you expect me to give it back to you?
I ain't gonna lie, both of them had like little decent points to that. Not the clock, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I always like, man, one, if a female fingernails are like this or whatever, they ratchet, man. The longer the fingernails, the more ratchet they are. Man, if they on some clock it, sis, and all that shit, yeah, man. Hey, and if they got that nose ring, yeah, man. Hey, try to the game, man. Don't do it, know what I'm saying? You don't want to do it. Get out. Don't do it. You feel me? Like, that's a problem waiting to happen. And some are more like out there with it than others. But man, if you come across the man, no. And you know, women that have an excessive amount of tattoos also. What's up, D Love? Hey, Barbara Jake. I touched back down. Yes. Look at the black woman he comes from. Ooh. oh, pimp down. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what? To be honest with you, face mother, she don't look bad. You know, she's not no ugly chick. And she kind of seems like she's bougie, classy. But to be honest with you, she has ratchetness to her also. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, I know that all black women aren't ratchet like that. But what's pushed out there in the media outlet and shit like that, and all that stuff that's celebrated and praised and shit, I can do bad by myself, I don't need a dude, and all this other stuff, it's nothing but division for us. It's nothing but division. And that whole mind, I believe like we need each other to procreate and all that stuff. We need the 2-parent households back in order, because then we'll have more structure and discipline in the household. Then you won't have that excuse of, oh well, I couldn't do this, but I wasn't on the discipline because I had to cook, clean, and go to work and all this other stuff. Well, that's why you got to divide the jobs between 2 people to where it isn't all on one person that's feeling burnt out. So, you know, Odell, yeah. Wait, what? Hey, hey, my nails are about 1 inch long, and I'm not like that. 1 inch long. It's you're underneath it, because I'll say like what 1 inch is like that, right? So I'm telling you, it's longer than that. It's longer than that. It's longer than that. I'm gonna have to see that, man. But I'm telling you, but everyone I know with that nose ring piercing, that nose ring piercing, I'm telling you, man. Hey, I'm telling you, it's something about that. It's like an automatic red flag to where, unless you want a feminist type of female, but that's what you're gonna get. It's gonna be some all women are right, believe all women type stuff. And come on, man, I know some women that don't believe that whole believe all women shit. You know, you know, the white tea women, they gonna get you locked up, but then they'll ignore that lady that was dealing with that ex-football player, and she was married. She was dealing with the ex-football player, and when he said he didn't want to deal with her no more, she sent her relatives over there to get with him, and one of the relatives lost their life. That's what Lorenzo Wright, the basketball player, his wife got him. She was what type of woman? So, you know, at the end of the day, we can't just go with the whole, oh, this whole race don't do that. It's really, at the end of the day, I really believe not in the race, but the culture. In the bad culture, I think, is that Western civilization culture. Like this new modern stuff that's going on. Cut it. Like, hell nah. Oh, snap. D-Love snapping in here. She said that's not true, said in the West. It's a way to do it. People always ask me that it's inappropriate. Wait, what do you do? What do you say, bro? What did you say, brother? Wait, with this comment, the best you would get out of one is cooperation. Is that what he said, D-Love? Including my daughter got the, oh no. Hey, well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is. Like, man, before the nose piercing theory, they used to say like, oh man, just watch out for like a woman, and if she got all these amount of tattoos, it's like she's trying to cover up like some type of pain or some type of a trauma, you know. But it seemed like that nose piercing thing is crazy. Oh no, man, no. My 19-year-old daughter has a septum ring too, man. Hey, but at least you're there in her life to where you can give her some type of guidance whenever she fall off course. But I'm telling you, man, it's something about it, man. It's something about it. I don't know what it is, but it's like a signal. She got tats all over. Damn, are y'all do I need to get off alive? That's what y'all telling me to do? Man. No, when he said people with long nails can't clean out the Hey, you know what? I really wonder about that, but then at the same time, I don't give it that much of thought. So it's on to the next with that, yo. Like, yo. And she got tattoos all over. Oh, man. Man, like, what's going on nowadays, man? Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, that septum, that scepter. I try. She an honor student in college. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Like, and that's the thing. They'll be smart academically and all that stuff, but at the same, like, yeah, man, it's yeah, yep. It's that generation phase. I guess so. I guess that's what it is, man. For real. No classic music. She has all of them problems out here, man hating with the boy. How you man hating with a boyfriend? What the? Oh, that's wild. That's wild. They said, man hating with a boy. Oh, whoa, what the? But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, she is very smart too. And that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, that's where it's hard, where you can't stump them because they be very well educated, but then they be on that liberal BS type of stuff, man. Like, just because the word progression is included, don't mean that you're going in the right direction. And you know, it's just like, man, I think a lot of that stuff is causing a lot of division, you know, especially with the whole, you know, hey, what's a good safe word on YouTube to use for the abor, you know what I'm saying? For the abor, because like they be so smart, but then pro getting rid of kids, like I don't allow her to talk crazy to him in front of me. That's somebody's son. Yeah, man. All right, yeah, and the deletion of babies and stuff like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, before when I was younger and stuff like that, like, yeah, go ahead, like, man, it ain't nothing. But then at the same time, just like how people say that, you know, oh well, that could have been, you know, a baby, Mittler. You know, it could have been a baby him, but then at the same time, that could have been a baby doctor. You know, somebody that would have done something good for the community. So, you know, now I really do believe that, you know, we should take more responsibility in the things that we do, but then that'd be like that's too much to ask for. That'd be like too much like right and stuff. So, you know, so that's crazy. Yeah, they do. And then at the same time, like honestly, I think didn't they say like that's one of the main things that that's taken away from our community? You know, we got our own crime against each other and stuff like that, but how many baby deletions are there every year? To where that's our future. And then the crazy part about it, people, they'll be so hell bent on saying, hey, well, you know, those people over there, their babies, their birth rate is going down. So, you know, they need to do something. But then what community do they push that on the most? Because they was pushing that during the last election, you know, and I don't agree on either side with how it is. I'm kind of in the middle with that, but I'm not on the side of deleting the babies. but ladies delete for different reasons. Yes. And yes, if it's under that with the family members, if it's causing harm to, like, you know, the life, the mortality of the mother, that's totally understandable. But for those that's popping them like Mentos, you know, but it all comes along with that. My body, my choice. I can sleep with 50,000 guys if I want to, and then when you get pregnant, you're just going to the clinic for none of these reasons that's right here on the screen. They're doing it just for the hell of it. So, you know, that's where it becomes an issue. And you know, they was pushing that pretty hard. I just said it's between God and them. Yes. Yes. Right. That's a no-no. Yeah. So it's a very deep topic to talk about and stuff. And the reason why a lot of people don't talk about it because people get so much in their feelings and stuff. But I come across a lot of people that we had conversations with to where it wasn't nothing to where somebody had to disrespect the others because they had a different view, you know. So it's crazy out here, man. What the hell? What is this about?
I'm excited, y'all. I know everybody like what y'all want to. So the episode basically is going based. Thanks. Shout out to everybody. Oh, shout out to Wiz Khalifa. I forgot to say this. I seen something on his Snapchat. Somebody tagged me in it and was like, he was like, he don't really like any trends, but
the self-pierced community be speaking out on this. Yeah, is anything that's talk about structure, discipline, they're anti that basically. It's like I can do whatever I want to do, but then once the consequences come around, it's like, oh, help me. But a lot of people try to tell them, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know, you got your choice to do whatever it is, but from calculations, that might not be the best thing to do. But you know, it is what it is. You can't tell everybody, what to do, man. And they be the same people that be like, yeah, you know, these people can be in women's sports and all that stuff too. It's like y'all be so progression and all this stuff, but then at the same time, when y'all records get broken and another biological woman can never achieve that record or break it anymore because another person hopped over in there and started, you know, doing the sports thing, it's like, yeah, to the point to where y'all so accepting of that, meaning, you know, and there's no hate at all. Anybody can choose whatever lifestyle that they want, but y'all be accepting of it. And then next thing you know, they'll be pushing biological women into the category of, okay, well, we're going to take real woman identity and then y'all going to be labeled cis women, the real women. So it's just like, it's a lot of stuff that's kind of ass backwards that's out there. And it makes sense to somebody, but tell your daughter get hurt severely by one of their fighting, be in a locker room with your daughter. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like the people that was cool with that, the next thing you know, that one lady got beat up and stuff like that, to where there's like, yeah, you know, now it's not right. Like that's what people was trying to say before. And honestly, I don't know what the solution for that is. Like, I don't know if but then they say like you can't have them all in their own sport like that because there's not that many of them, that population. And that's the crazy part about it is in society, they make more rules and changes for a population that's that small. But then when it comes to something like reparations, that's really due, oh, we don't know how to do anything about that. So, you know, okay, what, Keita? Is that a okay or like, okay or okay. They should have their own league. Yeah, I guess so. Because I think it's unfair. Like, how the hell we get to the topic? Just start a translate. Yo, man. Hey, the regular slap league is crazy. So with the other part added to it, like, man, you're gonna be seeing some real knockouts. The second part, yeah, man, for sure. Like, it is honestly like, I'm not here to police anybody about what they do because everybody had their own right, their own body. And shoot, I do things that everybody don't like what everybody is doing. Everybody don't like what somebody else is doing, but at the end of the day, you can't force what you believe on other people. You can only just put it out there. But bro, I'll be man. I'm telling you, that'd be something crazy. And then it's crazy, you never see like the women going into men's sports type stuff. Who really signs up for that? You got you got 2 for some type of anger sign. Yeah, man, like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I seen somebody get slapped so hard, like they're like, bam. And then like a tear just came out of her eye. I was like, oh yeah, she already mentally checked out, bro. To where like she got slapped into silence. It was like silence and thoughts. So like, man, that stuff be crazy though, man. And then the money that they make from it, it isn't like no crazy amount. Man, it's all good. It's all good. But man, hell yeah. That shit is crazy, man. What else? What else, man? The hell? Wait, what?
Let's come from.
Yeah, but a man cheating depends on the woman?
Yeah.
I don't think that at all.
Don't matter what you think.
So Shaq explains how a woman can force a man to cheat.
A man cheating depends on the woman?
Yeah.
I don't think that at all.
Don't matter what you think. How come you think? Where do you think the phrase "happy wife, happy life" comes from?
Yeah, but I think
No,
men cheat.
No, well, okay, so I think there's 3 types of cheaters. There's
Okay.
a serial cheater,
Okay.
the James Bond cheater,
Mm.
and then the guy that's forced to cheat.
Okay, what is a James Bond cheater and how are you forced to cheat?
James Bond cheater is I do everything right. I'm in Rio. I see a little thing. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, nobody sees me. Boom, boom, boom. I come back home to my normal life.
Okay.
Can we actually take advice from Shaq? Silence and thoughts as well. Yeah, man. Like a mental timeout. Oh my. Yeah. Yes. Cry me a river.
You smooth. You slick with it.
Smooth with it, yeah.
Okay.
The guy that's forced to cheat is I've been on the road in a week and I come here and you be like, I can't. I got to do my podcast. It's the first night. I can't. I think I got to make it like you just 4 or 5 days in a row. You're not taking care of your man, and then he does what he does.
Oh. So then you step out.
And then there's a serial cheater, the guy that just
He don't cheat.
don't ever. But yes, men can. I think it depends on that. Women run the world. You just don't know it.
So how do we take power in that?
Let's stop talking and just do it.
This is a moment the news movement filmed on January 13th in Minneapolis, showing a man.
So Thoughts? What do y'all think about that, man? Is Shaq on to something, or Shaq is full of shit? This dude saying that a woman forced a man to do that. I don't know. I think a dude gonna do like that. He gonna do what he want to do regardless. So if that's in him, then he gonna do that. I don't think all dudes cheat. Like that's crazy. And I think he's gonna say that because he is cheating on his wife. So yeah, man. That's garbage. People cheat because they're cheaters, in my opinion. Hey, that's what I'm saying. It's like if you have somebody, like, but that's what I'm saying. Relationships are crazy because you would think that, and maybe you have to be with the right person because you would think that, you know what, I don't cheat, I do everything right or what I'm supposed to do. And some women will find that boring, like, oh my God, he's boring. And then there's some sick, demented females that low key want to be cheated on because that show that their man is desirable by other women and stuff. So it's just like it's crazy out there. Barbara J said he's full of bananas. He's full of bananas. The only successful and grateful thing about him is to be tall enough to be successful in basketball. Hey, he couldn't hit his free throws either, man. You know, he's tall for nothing. If you not with the right person, then just leave. Hey, say that again, bro. For real, because honestly, it's like once you get, and I don't even think once you get to a certain age, but just once you get the right person in your life, I think you'll be satisfied with your partner regardless. You know. Man, talk for nothing. Hey, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like Shaq, he's and I would say a serial cheater because there was a lot of people linked to Shaq when he was with Shanice and everything. So Shanice or Shawnee, whatever her name is, but you know, he was known to not do the right thing. And the crazy part about it, Shaq came from a household where he had his mom and his father, very strict military type people, to where you think he'd have structure and discipline in his life. But, you know, in that situation, he necessarily didn't. So that's crazy. Just be single for with others. Hey, for real. Like, and then honestly, at the end of the day, if you're gonna be cheating, unless well, it ain't cheating if you tell your partner, right? If y'all got some, and everybody's relationship is different and stuff. So if you get to the point to where you tired of the same box or whatever it is, then y'all need to have some type of understanding or agreement or whatever it is, you know. But going behind somebody back, it just really like, hey, 50 Cent said this, and I think this shit makes so much sense. 50 was saying that he don't trust anybody that cheats on a partner, because if you're willing to cheat on somebody that you took vows for before God and all that stuff, then 9 times out of 10 you'll cheat on him as far as doing business. So yeah, somebody that cheats on a partner is pretty diabolical. You probably got a lot of attention at the time and it went to his head. Yeah, especially if you wasn't used to getting that type of attention all of a sudden. Now you're just this famous person. Yeah. But then at the same time, even with that, you need to be like, hey, baby, like, hey, you know, I really love you. A lot of people is out there tempting me. And, you know, I might need to want to, you know, test the waters. You feel me? I don't love them. I love you. You know, whatever the situation is, I think honesty is the best policy. But all that doing shit behind people's back, that's on some sucker shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes if you grow up with too much discipline, you tend to rebel in different areas. Yeah. It's like You're tired of leading this straight and narrow road to where it's like, you know what, let me try to broaden my horizon. So I understand that. Nope, find something else in common or try new stuff. You don't have to cheat. Well, technically, D Love, is it cheating if y'all have a conversation with your partner? I say break up. Oh man, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie, I do agree on that. Like, yeah, spice it up, you know, wear some different lingerie, some lingerie, you feel me? It's different, it's a lot of different things that you can explore with your partner. Who's agreeing to that? Man, the more money dudes be having, a lot of chicks be letting they dudes get away with a hell of a lot. And the crazy part about it is they'll be doing it's not like they're gonna be taking it on the chin like that. They're gonna be doing what they be doing their own thing. But and honestly, on some real shit, I guess it's to the point. Yeah, if y'all both doing well, I don't know. If y'all both doing your own thing behind each other back, then yeah, I'll say get somebody else. But they have swinger couples. People been married for like 15, 20, 30, 38 years. And you know, they be fucking going to these swinger clubs and all this stuff. Yeah, that lingerie, lingerie, want the little cutout booty. Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with you, D Love, because yeah, if you really love your partner, I don't think you'll necessarily get tired of them. You'll just have to find different ways to enjoy the same stuff that y'all do, you know. So I'm telling, like, yeah, man, like when you in love with somebody, it's a totally different feeling, like for sure. Ain't nothing forced about it. Okay, that's how people bring stuff back. You can't return from it, babies. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, you got a point there. You know what I'm saying? You got a point. You got a point, man. And people, yeah. And babies, man. Man, that's crazy. That's wild. But that's wild. That's an interesting topic. Yeah, man. I think we need to elaborate on that more. You feel me? But that is though. Like, yeah, people like that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, is there a right way to have a relationship? Basically, you know, the basis of treating each other right and stuff, but there's a lot of different intricate parts that happen in a relationship that people like stay together with. And I really believe a lot of people will be letting a lot of stuff slide, but once it becomes public information and people get embarrassed, that's when they start, oh, well, nah, I wouldn't do this because of the public reaction and the pressure from friends and etc. I think people these days either forgetting and or underappreciate good old vanilla. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think so. Blame social media, man. Classic music been in love before. That's the man. Yeah, you know, nobody care about that shit. Yeah, but it's cool to be in love, but then a heartbreak, it's a crazy thing to get over and stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, if you out there, you're gonna connect with somebody. And especially if you're a good person, like you'll definitely attract somebody else that's good. So, you know, never have to struggle and worry about that. I think so also. Yeah. Vanilla. Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't never heard it used as vanilla though. You know what I'm saying? But that is true. I think a lot of people in their relationships are kind of messed over by what they see on social media. You know, they have things like before it was kind of taboo to meet somebody off of the internet, like the Black Planet and Black Planet in the MySpace days and all that stuff or whatever. AOL, AIM, the Messenger. But nowadays, like, you know, people be so willing to link up with some. Oh, I'm about to go to the Philippines, you feel me, and catch up with so and so. I'm about to go to Texas or whatever it is, you know. So I think a lot of people I think they have more options than they actually do, or they have more distractions. Uh that that's that comes from wanting that someone else got and it's not for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree on that. It's pretty wild, man, because there's too many options out there. Social media then showed that, and then you have narrative for a lot of women that, you know, hey, you don't have to settle, you don't have to never settle for less and all this stuff. You always got things out there. But to be honest with you, there's more women than men, you know, and then, you know, the guys that either are married, the guys that aren't straight, you know, the guy that's in jail. And that's crazy, like how a lot of females be. I know somebody, and the crazy part about it, she was cheating damn near the whole time, but her dude been locked up for like 10, 15 years, and she stood by him. But you know, she was doing her thing on the side. So it was like, you know, people put themselves in certain predicaments and stuff like that, and then, you know, next thing you know, we like 40, 50 years old and shit like that, and 60, and then we talking about we looking for a partner and shit because we just been distracted by life and all the bullshit. So, you know, like, life is crazy like that, man. It really is. But social media really got people out here messed up, man. What else is going on? What else is going on? Hold up. Man, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. Think I'll be here for a little bit more, know what I'm saying? What other topics y'all want to talk about? What is on y'all mind? Dino.
Yes, I am. No.
Okay, I'm gonna push for this.
Oh, so know what you feel like today. Oh, never mind. Give me a fucking. That's like a big picture.
It does if you don't think for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, you do have a point about that. Wait, what? It says woman flexes her wedding ring to her friends after she ignored their advice not to cook, do laundry, or pay for dates for her man. See, that's what I'm saying. I really do believe that single people keep other people single. And the funny part about it is they say all that stuff that they wouldn't do for their partner, or yeah, if you date somebody, is that your partner? If you seriously dating them, but and that's another thing. It's like this whole, well, y'all ain't married, so why y'all doing married things or whatever? Like, I really believe, like, yeah, don't go all out to where you like breaking your back for them and doing all this crazy shit. But with a certain title that you have, you should try to show your partner why you're worth getting married or advancing a relationship to the next step. Hateful, miserable people keep other people single. Hey, man, if I can blast that on a whole screen, that is so true. And that's the crazy part about it is it be people that be so miserable, they be trying to tell what other people to do. Like, that's what happened. I ain't gonna lie, that's what happened with my last relationship. Like, and the crazy part about it, like, I was dealing with somebody that was like in a like 40, and you know, she's talking about she's a self-proclaimed mama's girl, to where it's like her mother was in a bad relationship and all she was offering was bad advice, so it's sad, man. And I would say I wasted like 6 years with that person, but nah, I didn't waste time. It was just like a lesson learned. And that really did teach me like about like how a lot of people operate, to where I'm not stressing shit. Like, at the end of the day, if you like me for me, cool. But I'm not going to change my character, just to be accepted by somebody that might end up being fucking temporary. So you feel me? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But, hey, straight up though. You hear me? So, I know I'm a good person. I know what I can offer. I know how I can help others and stuff like that. But if the person don't see that in you, then shit, on to the next one. Like that Jay-Z song. So it is what it is. Wait, hold up. Yeah, man. I done wasted a whole lot of time with dealing with the wrong people and shit. Wait, what is this? Oh no, oh no. Hey, D Love, what is your favorite dish that you like to cook? Or anybody that's in the chat, tell me your favorite dish that you like to cook, man. I don't want to just be picking on D Love, know what I'm saying? Oh no, my phone. Oh shit. Hey, that sounds fire. Rib eye steak and asparagus. That sounds fire. That sounds fire. I like that. I like that. Why is my stuff tripping? I like this picture. A lot of the dirt, rice, tacos, whole chicken, a lot of stuff. Damn. I bet you could throw down too. Yeah, I like tacos too, man. I like tacos. What the fuck? What the? What the? What the? If y'all haven't done so, man, y'all need to follow me on what the fuck? What is happening? Follow me on what's that? Instagram. Follow on Instagram. And why is the volume not even?
Hot Rod did an interview with Diverse Mentality, and they discussed how people like Drake and other celebrities
has so much longevity to their career. Comment below if y'all agree.
I think the reason why Drake has been so consistently dope for a long time, he's never changed his team. He's had 40 with him. Everybody that's musical with him has been with him from the jump. And this is where I think other artists lose their momentum or their sauce, because they separate starters. Like, look at Chief Keef with Young Chop. Peanut Butter and Jelly. That works. You leave.
Perfect.
Yeah, you leave, the sound just started to become something different. People weren't really rocking with it that much. I think, and this is, people don't think, this is just my opinion, 50 and Sha Money. I think 100%. I think when that split, it was like, to me, it didn't feel like that was 50 again. It was like a whole different, because Sha was the one that was finding the CDs, that was giving him the sound that like was 50s sound that we knew to, love. And once that split, the music just didn't feel like it felt like then.
Einen Moment. Was ist los?
And if I haven't done so, follow me on my Instagram. It's Klasic Music. What do you like to fix? Yeah, I was saying I like to fix tacos low key. I like Alfredo also, like chicken Alfredo. I could cook a good steak, hamburgers and stuff, but recently I kind of laid back off of like the ground beef. Like, I mess with like the ground turkey, but I don't even like dealing with that. I like messing with chicken, but shit, they fucking over the chicken nowadays. So I was like, I can't even do that.
You're gonna cry in the car.
That was all. And I see you as my first. I will not judge.
Hear me when I say this. Listen, the snakes in the grass are being used as a distraction to keep you from seeing the demons in your pack. God, glory be to God, man. They want to make sure that they have somebody on the inside that can keep the door open so they ain't got to knock when the blessings drop. You feel me? This is why God is asking you to be cautious. And to be cautious doesn't mean you have to speak on what you peep. Is you following? You don't have to expose them, because God's going to do that in time. He just wants you to see the ones out the group that are only locked in with you because they see what God's opening up for you.
Le business. Stay focused.
Yeah, man. What the hell? What the helly? What the helly? Let me find out what. Yeah, that's all I like to cook, man. I ain't gonna say I can cook everything, but I can throw down some. I'm not no cereal connoisseur, professional toast maker. I can make something. You know what I'm saying? A little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. It's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. Wait, what the fuck?
Right. If you tell anybody that this has happened, or if you tell anybody that this happened, were you a teenager at the time? Yes, sir.
you threatened?
It says Shannon Sharp was speechless after Kevin Gates revealed that he was SA'd as a child.
Wait, did he? If you tell anybody that this has happened, or if you tell anybody that this happened, something might happen to you or someone. He did. He did. Yeah, he out of here. I guess I'll leave that alone. Hey, that's the truth. I mean, I don't know how you know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't know how? He out of here. Like I said, we move that along. Yeah, he'll never do that to anybody again. That's the two things. But then, you know, I might be I don't want to say too much, but I really broke generational curses with that situation because people that came before me, they was raped. And it created the space for me to have with my children to where my children know don't nobody never touch you, that not even me. I had these open conversations with my children. They are equipped. I created a space for them to be able to tell their dad anything. Open and honest with you about any situation. Anything. Yeah, you know what? Let me ask you this. How do you summon up the courage? Because I can assure you, you're not the first young man, boy, that's ever had this happen. But a lot of young boys will suppress it. I created the space for men to be able to heal. There's so many men that come up to me and hug me and cry in the gym and tell me thank you. Because I created a space. And I tell them, you was vulnerable then. We have built ourselves into machines to where we can protect the inner child. That's why I made that song, Protect Children. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to hurt children. Your song, molested inside my mom's home. She ain't believe me when I was young. There gonna be a lot of people that's gonna watch this. After I made that song, yes. I ain't know how much trauma that I was holding. I cried for 2 weeks uncontrollably. Were you?
Yeah, that's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Now, I think I might have to. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm gonna go live later on today, and I think I might do that. I think that's like a 2-hour long conversation. You feel me? So, as long as I have y'all there with me, it ain't nothing. It ain't too. It ain't nothing too much to do. I already did my other stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to work on some music in a minute. Like, it's been pretty busy for me like this last week, but that's a good sign. Like, I got a lot of things that I have on my mind and I'm getting it done. And eventually I'm gonna see the fruits of my labor very soon. Man, but yeah, I think I'm I got 10 more minutes. I think I'm definitely gonna go live more often around this time until I get my traction together and stuff like that, because I try to go live on this channel every day. Sometimes I might take the weekend off or whatever, but if y'all consistently keep pulling up for your boy, then shit, you know what I'm saying, it won't be nothing to keep pulling up to the live. Yeah. Hey, and what's some good ways that I can kind of give back to like the community that I'm building right now? Because I know on my other channel I can kind of gift out memberships and stuff. But I remember I did this like a while back, but I think I might start giving out like gift cards to my members. Because I remember I did that before, and then I didn't really get that much of like feedback back. But I think I'm gonna do that, like $25, $50 gift cards, to where I'll post it in the membership area. And I guess what, first come, first serve. So whoever's the first person that put the numbers in, they'll get it. something to incentivize the members that I have. Glossa tell fans to act like they didn't hear her friend ask to use her food stamp card while she was on live. Ah, damn. Man, on some random news. Y'all know that comedy lady Lunel? Man, she always be walking around with that blonde hair. Now, how old is Lunel, man? Because I seen something recently. And it said that damn, what the hell? What the hell? I seen something recently, and they saying that Lunel is with Albie Shore. All right, Albie Shore and Lunel dating. The internet is asking questions. I saw that the other day, and I was like, what the hell? Oh my god! Like, really? And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like, yeah, I seen that too. They look happy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And apparently they said like her, because I remember like she always used to allude to the fact that she had a husband, but apparently her husband passed away, and now she's with him. But wasn't Albie Shore with Kim Porter? So that goes to show you that like even if they had like an age gap and stuff like that, like shit, love is love. It kind of seemed like shit. It seemed like he'd probably be not to be on some hater stuff, but it's like if anything, it's like he's probably trying to use her. Because I don't know if Albie Shore had his songs back in the day and everything, but I don't know if he's financially together like that. So I don't know. Yeah, love is love, man. It's real good to find somebody that you rock with and somebody being in your corner through thick and thin, especially nowadays because everything is so microwavable. Like we're in the microwave generation, literally air fryer. Just people think relationships are like that and then wonder why they don't have anything that lasts. So, if everything is genuine, whoop de doo. It's good that they got that, But I just kind of found that was odd out of all people. He said she was there for him when he went into coma until I woke. You know what? That's what's up then. If that's the case, that's dope. That's very dope. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I still have hope, even though we in a big 2026 and shit like that. I know that there's somebody that's good for me, and it isn't all bad like how we see a lot of the stuff on social media. Because like I was talking about it, like, yeah, I know that the negative narrative is pushed out there, and it's pushed out there for a reason, to keep people single and dependent on the system and everything. But I do believe I have my match that's out there, and I just gotta find that person. And it's not on some blue face and stunner girl type of ish. I mean, I know I don't have no toxic situation out there waiting on me. And shit, if it is toxic, I'm gonna just bounce and dip and swerve through that motherfucker. Cause I've been there, done that, and definitely don't have no man. The most toxic relationship that I ever been in, I was with somebody, and I didn't find out until like a year in the relationship that they was married. It was married, living with the person. on some, oh, who's at the house? Oh, that's my babysitter. And all this crazy stuff, using his car to see me, making that person late for work. So, you know, I that's like, people are shady. I can't just say women are shady because dudes be doing some shady shit like that. But yeah, man, end up being caught up in a situation where that person was not right. Not the baby. Yeah, man. Not yeah, man. Hey, man. Yeah, we on YouTube, so I can't even say how that came about. But yeah, man, she was over my house like 4 o'clock in the morning, right? And then the phone was just blowing up, blowing up, blowing up. I'm like, who the hell is that? Oh, that's just my babysitter. That's my babysitter. While she's doing whatever she's doing and shit. About to make this, and the reason why this person was calling back to 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 back, because she had his car and he was about to be late for work. But she over here, you know, yeah, she was over there playing Lil Wayne Lollipop, you know, while she got this dude car about to make him late for work. Like, that's crazy. Like, yeah, that's the type of stuff that get people deleted easily. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, been there, done that. I'm not in that situation no more. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's what I'm saying. This is like, people could put you in some crazy situations. Oh Lord, some crazy ass situations. Not leaving him, man. You know, like, you over there getting your pleasure on while this dude's trying to go to work. And you like, man, that's what I'm saying. It's like people are very selfish, you know. And that's one thing that's why I don't believe in like jumping from relationship to relationship. Like, I believe in like closing one door before you opening another. Like, none of that fucking foot on this side, foot on that side type of stuff, whatever. And that's how you get other people involved in your BS that's not even deserving of getting caught up in that. So, yeah, man. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's wild. I don't even know why and that's what I'm about to say. I don't know why I even had a relationship with her still. I ain't gonna lie, I was younger and everything, so I was a little bit more naive and more caught up behind how she looked and everything. But hey, like, and the crazy part about it is, like, she stayed at like this church. Like, this church had like a house to where people can stay there, I guess, like if they's trying to get they life together and stuff. But the pastor told me, and I'll never forget, he was like, man, if she did this to him, what make you think she won't do that to you? You know, but me just being young and not knowing any better, I'm thinking like, well, shit, you know, I'm treating her better or whatever, this is that or whatever, because, you know, they're going to tell you some sad story, some one-sided story that you need to find out. That's why it's three sides of the story, that person's side, the other person's side, and the truth. But I'm thinking like, yeah, you know, I'm going to do the right thing. Shit, he could have been doing the right thing. She was probably just not in her right mind. So, you know, it don't matter what you do. If a female want to choose somebody else, they're going to do that. So that's what I learned back then. It's like, yeah, you don't have control over nobody. Nobody belong to you. It's just only your turn, man. So, you know, but that ain't the end for me, though, man. That ain't the end for me. Yeah, man. Hey, so if I go live, y'all gonna pull back up later, man? I'd appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I really would appreciate it. Yeah, but it can get dangerous. Yeah, man. That's why, like, I learned my lesson from dealing with people that's like that. Because all that selfish shit would definitely get you caught up in something that you probably won't even survive. Will try my best for sure. I'll make sure I try to do it at a decent time to where, you know, we all can be on one accord. Cause I like having this conversation with y'all, man. It was very dope. For sure. Most deaf. Yes, yes. Yeah, man. Y'all did that. I appreciate y'all pulling up. Hey, for those that's in the background, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. For those that's on the other sites, repost this, hit that heart, share it, do everything that you need to do. But yeah, I think we're about to wrap it up. We hit that 2-hour mark. You feel me? And thank you, D Love. Thank you, D Love. Thank you, Barbara J. Who else? Thank you, Set in the West. Thank you, Miss Keita. Who else? Thank you. Hopefully you follow me on Twitch, man. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sowen. And who else, man? Oh yeah, and thank you, Klasic Live. You feel me? Hey. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, shout it. Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and try to pull back up, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.